fourth drawing slide, or this one's called support, has an arc in it. Okay, we can't use our compass like we usually do for this because it's at an isometric angle. So I started out by drawing my glass box, same dimensions as the previous ones. So 4 inches, 1.5 inches, 2 inches tall, or 2.5 inches tall. Now what I need to do is I need to find the center point of where that isometric circle is going to be. And this is where we are going to be learning how to use our iso circle template. Okay, so it's isometric ellipses. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do on this face is where I'm going to see the arc. So I'm going to measure 2 inches in. Okay, make a mark, and I'm going to do it on the back side too. So measure 2 inches in. And then I'm going to create a vertical line at each of those. Okay, those are kind of creating a crosshair for what's my vertical and my now assumed horizontal on this face. Okay, and I did that on both the front and the back view. Okay, so now it says that my circle has a radius of 1 inch, but my template needs diameter, so that would be 2 inches. So I'm going to look around and find my 2-inch circle, and it's right here. If you look at the isometric circle template, you'll see that it has little dots around the edges of the circle. And what we're going to do is kind of crisscross it as if it was an X. So I'm going to turn my circle template so that I can have both of these dots lined up on what's the vertical line. Okay, and then I'm going to make the other 2 dots line up on the horizontal. So it's kind of going at an angle, and I can go in and create a half circle starting and stopping when I hit the horizontal line, and that gave me the curved angle that I want. Okay, so now before I draw the back one, since I'm using my H pencil when I do this, okay, I'm going to pull these lines back until they touch the back of my object. The reason for that is I need to know where to stop this curve because you won't be able to see through this object. So I'm once again finding my 2-inch circle. I'm going to line up these 2 lines on the vertical. Woo, there we go. These 2 dots. And the opposing dots, I'm going to line up on the horizontal line. And just take time to make sure that you're lined up directly. So now, when I draw, I know exactly where to stop. Okay, you have to have your vertical and your horizontal lines in order to use your isometric circle template properly. So now I'm ready to go in and finish up the rest of my drawing. I have these 0.75 notches cut out, so it's 3/4 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch. So I'm going to measure those out. Switching over to my 5H pencil. 3/4 of an inch, 3/4 of an inch. Measure up 3/4 of an inch. Oops, that's a little low. There we go. Okay, and I'm bringing it in both directions from this spot. Okay, and I can darken in my object lines with my H pencil. Now I already see one spot that I definitely went over, so I'm going to need to come back with my eraser shield and clean that up. Okay. I know it's not very exciting from this point forward, but it's just coming through, methodically darkening in my object lines, starting and stopping at the endpoints. Okay. And I'm noticing something looks weird. That's right, I forgot this back bottom line. So I'm going to come back here and project that back. All right, and all I have left is to clean up my endpoints before I check my name and turn it in.